Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play, and I totally haven't spent the last 4 hours deciding if I want to play ESO or not. Nope, that's totally not why this episode's a little bit later than it's supposed to be, and I haven't started streaming yet. But we will get onto that. By the way, I stream most days over on Twitch, playing generally just a random collection of MMOs or games with friends. If you're at all interested in coming over and hanging out, I would love to have you. Generally more towards the midday to nighttime. Sorry, I can't be more specific, as sometimes things happen and the videos take precedence, so those end up getting recorded before streaming. But anyway, we're here. Aurora Glade. That's the mission. We're going in. Last episode, we also got us a new friend, a Necromancer Oleus, who is set up as a necro healer right now, which, despite sounding contradictory, is probably the most common use for necromancers in this game, or at least the non-player necromancer characters. As necromancer, healers are probably the best healers, and necromancer is also one of the only classes that has a damage build that can compete with the mighty Mesmer, so we'll probably show that off at some point. Maybe we'll make him into that DPS build. Move Telepora off E-Surge. Actually, that's probably a better use of his abilities, so maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know, I like having energy, though. Dip is nice. This is another one of those missions that I get very, very, very lost in sometimes. Back in another more arid place. I love these roots and stuff that we go over with the jungle underneath. It's always cool. You know what? I mean to do this every time, but I never actually do it. Let's actually turn down... Let's turn down some of that so... Not loud. There we go. That's a little bit better. Still thorn stalkers. More jungle underneath us. More coming up the ground. The scrubs. The scrubby scrubs. Ooh, level up. I'm going to be honest, I realize I don't have the level up on screen. And that is mainly due to the fact that, well, it's generally pretty pointless. If I'm being completely honest with you. 90% of the time, in most of the campaigns, you just end up at max level long before halfway through the game, so I never really bothered pay attention to what level I am. I did mention a long time ago in the Let's Play that you could swap secondary professions, and you can eventually do that, but Prophecies makes you wait a heck of a lot longer for that than the other games do. Alright, so I think it's down this way. Past these White Mantle. Hubert the Chaste. I think this is our first level 20 guy we're actually fighting. Now, obviously, there's 5 of us and 1 of him, so you aren't fighting him for very long. Oh, there's a druid here. These are the people who communed with the spirits. He gives us one of these crystals, and I think we go and put it on the thorn pedestal over here. And that opens the gate. Some weird lighting hitboxes there. Open the Henge portal. But yeah, the druids, they look suspiciously like the ranger spirits. I wonder if that's because, I wonder if that's implying something? Or if that's just a coincidence. It's probably just a coincidence, but now that I'm thinking about it, that's an interesting idea that maybe that means that, like, dead rangers turn into spirits, or maybe powerful rangers turn into spirits after they die. I think we're going this way? This is another one of those missions where just getting lost is part of the experience. Let's use our key here. Just a random staff. Lots of twisting pathways in the jungle. Vertical heights. Devour. You see things from time to time, but it's normally spiders and the scarabs around here. Try not to get super lost. If we go this way. Let's keep on going through. Does that... Oh, never mind. I thought for a second that texture just cut off there randomly. Now here's a whole bunch of White Mantle. I think that means we're going the right way. I think if we see the White Mantle, that means we're going the right way. Die, White Mantle, die. Oh, they actually got my fire imp. It's rare. Normally they don't actually manage to kill the imp. I got him. I think this is the right way. Yeah, there's a thorn pedestal over there. This looks like the right way. White Mantle are level 18. Quite a bit higher than we are. Here's another druid. All standing in the AoE. Get out of the AoE. So I think they do this here for us to kind of get to grasps with the mechanics of this this upcoming bit, because this upcoming bit's gonna be a little bit like a mini game. I think it's actually technically like a mini tutorial for one of the PvP things. Yeah, so here we go. We flip that one, and I think we can go back here and just grab another crystal. We don't have to go all the way. It's pinging us to go that way, but I don't think we actually have to. We just put this one in here and then keep on going. Yeah. Weird. Alright, yeah, so this is like a gauntlet. You basically have to pick up this and then run it to one of these things and cap it, basically. And as you cap it, White Mantle will start coming around, and you need to make sure you get more points than they do. Let's say, I don't think there's actually like an easy way for you to be able to see what's going on. Okay, so here comes some White Mantle. So I think we just kill them. Come on, come on. Be near you. He's gonna flip it. No. Are they not? Yeah, so we basically just have to keep running this stuff back and forth, I believe. I believe they always send out the next group, though, to target the one you already have, so I think I can just ping my guys, like... Actually, I think I could ping them up there. And they should be able to... Yeah, so I believe this is the kind of problem, is like... Are you serious? Kill him. Especially because I didn't run any snare abilities. Please blow her up. There we go. I think you just have to control more than them. I'm not sure, though. So I'm just going to keep running back and forth and making sure I flip all of them. Normally you want to do this with like a speed boost or something. Normally you want to run speed boosts or like I think that Ritualist is the one holding it. This mission is very annoying without heroes. Because with henchmen, you're super limited with what skills they have and stuff. Please kill him before he turns it. Oh my god, you people are worthless. It was a single ranger. Y'all couldn't do enough damage to a single ranger. I remember this mission took a lot of attempts as a kid. Oh, there's another village back there where like the White Mantle are held up. I think if you have enough snares and like CC, you can actually just run right into the center. I forget if you just need to put all 3 in. I feel like it's a time thing, but there's no progress bar to make me feel like that's what it is. So I'm not exactly sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, we did literally just have to flip all 3 of them. Okay. I remember that being more annoying as a kid. Now we are in the Henge of Denravi, I believe, or at least nearby. This is a cool area. I really like this area. It's very unique. I don't know what the camera is doing. That's a big boy, though. That's a big boy. This is like the final boss. It's the final boss. Do 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 do. You get sued. Ah, the boss. Another boss. Meow. Die. A cool little pond there. I like this area of the forest. This is obviously much deeper in. Or at least, kind of. I guess technically it's not that much farther, but it feels like it's much deeper in the jungle, and that's the important part, is what it feels like. It feels like it's much deeper in the jungle. The Henge Guardian. Yo, he's Henge. He's small. That's Hench. Shush. None of your semantics here. Or Imp didn't come with us. No, Impy. Let's put the 2 things on the side first, just in case. Kill it. It's dead. Haha, die, giant snake. did it! Yeah! And here comes the rest of our Shining Blade friends that we made 2 missions ago. This campaign definitely 0 to 100 pretty quick, and you end up swapping factions and swapping who you're helping and who are your friends like super fast.
Well done. Thank you. Now we have a safe place from which to strike back at the White Mantle. Today, the tides have been turned. Come on. The old druid temple should be just over the waterfall. It's time to take a look at our new home.
Very pretty area.
A new chapter now lies open for Tyria. The page has been turned, and the conflict begins in earnest.
Conflict begins in earnest.
All is as I have foreseen.
Conflict begins in earnest. Woman, I've been playing for like 14 hours at this point. Here we are at the Henge of Denravi, which has been one of my favorite outposts, even though there's literally 0 reasons to ever come here for anything. But it's just, I don't know, it's just cool. It's deep in the jungle. It's like, it's really freaking spread out though. It's so inconvenient to try to get anything. But it's cool. I think it also's got like it just because it has Carlotta just running around this little spoiler. I don't know. As a kid why I always thought this was cool. The fact that there's a ranger NPC who has a pet who back in the day you actually couldn't get spiders as pets, so this was a unique pet to only her. I don't know. I always thought that was kind of cool. There's a little boat out on the end of this dock here. Looks like the boat's even made out of like leaves and plants. It's a pretty cool design. Pretty nifty. But anyway, that's going to be the end of today's episode. I thank you for coming out, and I hope you have a great day.